Meanwhile, back in town, Pokémon Square.
Kick, you lots. Why aren't you out there hunting down Hyden's team? That's easy for you to say.
It's too much for us. They say Hyden's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave.
I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there. And that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Hyden's team after that, but those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up. What a spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk. You guys go. We're out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about Hyden's demise. Just appointed yourself that.
Oh my gosh, oh my goodness.
Metacham, what's the word?
Hyden is...
Oh, finally. We're finally rid of Hyden.
No, it's the opposite. Hyden is back.
What did you say? Hey, over there!
Hyden! Oh god, that was bad. They're back. You know, Caterpie's a little young child, voice crack. It makes sense, most of the moment.
Hi everyone, we're back.
Whew, we finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. It's good to be back in the square again, Hyden.
Hey, Dr. Croc.
Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with the smug confidence?
Maybe...
Gengar, you spewed all sorts of trumped-up garbage, didn't you? Hyden had nothing to do with it. Hyden was innocent.
What? Is that true?
Oh, that's the wrong voice. Oh well. You bet. We met Ninetales and found out. Hyden isn't the human from that legend. We came back when we found that out.
Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it.
Proof? We don't have any proof.
It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Hyden. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to get rid of Hyden?
I always believed in Hyden. You don't fool me.
I'm out. I was saved by Hyden's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging, but I simply can't think of Hyden being bad in any way. I've heard enough too. I believe Hyden.
Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Everyone. Extra, read all about it.
Pelipper for the save. You want some proof? Here's some proof for you, Gengar. What do you think about that? What? What is this?
It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Hyden innocent. Hyden met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam, and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End. You rotten... Run! Stop, you liar! You conned us!
Welcome back.
Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised.
I'm so glad. Hyden isn't suspected anymore.
Yep, I'm glad too. We don't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Alright, Hyden. We're both worn out. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team is back in business tomorrow. Let's give it our best.
Alright, and that might not be it. The next morning, something's happening, maybe. It didn't give me a save point. But let's see what Dr. Croc has to say. We might call it a day here anyway. Morning, Hyden. Get a good night's sleep? Okay, we're back in the rescue team business. Oh, and it's Pelipper. We really are back in business. Thank you, Pelipper. We can always count on you. Pelipper's brought us mail already, too. Let's give it our best like we always used to, Hyden. Alright, so we got some stuff. Hey, look, more Sinister Woods. That's great. Okay, sorry for the awkward sort of transition there. That's where I thought that my original footage left, or picked up at. But actually, there's, we got one more episode I gotta do before I actually get to the material I've already done. So, I forget what was going on here. But I definitely have to drop off some stuff here at Kangaskhan's storage. I do not need... Oh, I expected this. I thought there had to be a mistake. I mean, look at you. You don't look like the sort who can be up to no good. I'll keep looking after your things, dears. You can always count on me. Alright, yes. You can take all my reviver seeds, please. I don't need those. I won't need these. I won't need those. I'm still amazed that, like, dig was the one thing I survived with. That's trippy. I will keep an apple on me. Always keep an oranberry. I gotta keep those. I don't need these. That's, yeah, deposit all that. Deposit all that. And we got this stuff. Yeah, that should be fine, because my missions are, I think I already went ahead and picked all these out. I'm going to Sinister Woods, it looks like. So maybe I'll grab a Pecha Berry, because, I wanted to take, because I don't want to get poisoned. And I think that was a problem, potentially, with this dungeon. Yeah, I'll take one. Alright, and I think I should be fine with what I have. Yeah, that should be good. That should be just fine. Yeah. I do apologize. How could one run a bank without trusting clients? I promise to satisfy all your... I forget what voice I gave Persian in the first place. Yeah, just store it, Most of this is gonna be put towards, most of it's gonna be put towards these thingamajigs. The friend areas, once I figure out what I get in the next recording, so I know I buy some. I was fully convinced of your guilt, Hyden, but I'm glad to hear you're free from that cloud of suspicion. I'll never give you my I'll never give you my business again. I hope you won't say that. I'll never give you my business again! Ha ha ha! No, I would like to see if you at least have a reviver seed here. Although I might have already checked this off screen. You do have one. And I see huge apples are a thing now. Those will come in handy down the line. How many reviver seeds do I actually have, though? I have 5. I could have more. I could definitely have more. I think I'll pass for now. Maybe come to regret it later. Did I talk to all these people already? So, what became of Alakazam's team? Did they head underground? Groudon, the mythical Pokemon. It is rather worrying, but I suppose it is Alakazam's team. They should be fine. And I guess if I did already do this, I'll just cut it out now. Oh no. I thought you were completely guilty. I'm sorry you had to go through such a miserable time. We got conned by Gengar. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, some of the voices, trying to get back in the swing of remembering everybody's voices. That's why I typically do all these things in bulk. I'm truly sorry for what happened. Sorry for suspecting you. Yes, indeed. You should be sorry. And I already went over there. Does Wigglytuff have anything to say regarding these events? Because I don't remember that being there. I believed in you, Hyden. I don't remember your voice, Wigglytuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's enough, though. Let's continue on to the Sinister Woods. I don't think I invited anybody to join my party yet. No. So yes, Solstice is actually just Absol. I'll have to figure out if there's a way that I can change that name. Probably not. No! Maybe it's not, maybe it's only a post-game thing. That would be disappointing. No, I'm not gonna bring Solstice with me. I know I'm gonna be using Solstice a lot in the next session though. Where am I going? I wanna go find Magnus. I don't think the ruins are it. There's like a power plant somewhere. Okay, maybe it is the ruins I want. Yep, power plant. There we go. Magnus. Magnus. Long time no see, buddy. You're coming with me. Just like old times. We're gonna go on down yonder to the sinister woods, and we're gonna take care of some missions. And then, I believe you have to complete 3 missions, and then that prompts the next plot point. But it is nice that they give you a little bit of a break here to just, you know, readjust to your life as a rescue team, to readjust to the, you know, where your progress, because now you can really test out your strength, see how much strength you've gained. Because remember back at the time when we took on Sinister Woods the first time, it was a lot more complicated. But you saw right there, I just one-shot that poor Swinub. Never stood a chance. That rascal. Yeah, so we've got right now, we're level 19. Magnus is, I don't remember what we left off with Magnus. He's level 14. Yes, we've taken quite a jump. I remember Magnus, I think, was a little behind us, but not so much. I don't need to fight you. I mean, a little bit of training for experience would be nice, but I'm mainly just here to scope out for some items. See if we can find anything good. But overall, mainly just got to get these missions done, get those rescue points, and then from there, we move on back to the... Well, even then, there are still some side missions coming up that aren't really, you know, high-intensity stuff. They give you a little bit of breathing room to kind of reacclimate to your old environment, and like I said, I do appreciate that. I like the little, the calm before the storm. That's really the best way to describe it. 119, yeah, so Swinub not... Oh, great. Oh, great. Are we doing this? Oddish, don't do this. Don't do this. Get over here. Don't be that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Picking up a blast seed. That I will surely use never. Maybe at some point. Yeah, a lot of these items I really... I don't use a whole lot of items typically, other than like your oranberries, your reviver seeds, your TMs and whatnot. But the fancy things, the orbs and seeds that you can do all the fancy tricks with, I don't get many opportunities to actually use those. So there's an escape orb. The stairs are gonna be right there. I trust you, Dr. Croc. Well, I wanted to trust you, but I'd also like more experience points by using moves. There you go. Thank you, Magnus, for picking that up. Alright, so when is my first mission? My objectives... I think I had like 4 or 5 missions here. Nope. Mission objectives. 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. So we got 5, but they're all the later floors of the dungeon. So that's going to be interesting. Luckily, we don't have any escort missions, because those are always... Escort missions are always the trickiest, because you got this weakling and you can't let them die, but they take 1 hit and sometimes they go down. It's crazy. Oh, hello, Oddish. I'm going to avoid you if I can, because I don't want to deal with more sweet scent garbage. Alright, so we're up to 5. Something's over there. It's a Sentret. It's a Sentret. I got this. Don't worry, Magnus. I got your back. Only 75 compared. Well, I mean, that's actually not far off from 119. But clearly it's the Sunflora and maybe others that I want to look for if I want the big experience. Oh, hello there. And goodbye. That Dr. Croc one-shot. You truly do gain, you do pick up a lot, and like these are just, the enemies you're going up against now, they're just cannon fodder. Now that you've had all this time to train, to, you know, you've become, you know, all that time as fugitives, you really got to toughen up. Hello there. You probably won't give me a ton of experience. Nope, that's not much. Let's just jump right onto the 7th floor. No sense in dragging this one out. I mean, picking up as many items as I can find along the way, because that's what these missions are for. You gotta stock up on those supplies. Max Elixir, thank you very much. But even then, like, I say I haven't been using many items in this playthrough, but that's still more than I would use as a kid, because, like, as a kid, I really would not use many items at all, and that was probably what made the game so difficult for me, was that I wanted to have I didn't want to stack my toolbox and fill it before I would go on missions. I'd like to, you know, pick up more items, because I would just stockpile things, because that's what the main series games have taught me, is just like, you get all these items in case you need them one day, but then you just never need them. You never use them. And that mentality doesn't transfer over well to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon franchise. So just to consider things for the future, as I either said it before, or I will say it in the next session that comes up after this. I'll fight you, because Zigzagoon's not gonna get away from me from that distance. Alright. But, either way, I will be doing the post-game for this game, and I also would like to cover the other Mystery Dungeon games in the future, but I probably won't start on a new game until I've done the post-game stuff for this. And also that way, because with the other Mystery Dungeon games, those I would probably be come on! Hit this thing, please! Alright. Yeah, but normally I don't like to use emulators, or at least for like a main series Pokemon game, I'd rather have the actual recording equipment to record it straight from my, oh great. But I'd like to be able to record it straight from my DS, because that way I'd be able to, I'd actually be able to like, see, if I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke, for example, I want to keep those Pokemon. I want to be able to hang on to them so that I can remember that journey, and it's not like, if I do it on an emulator, then they're stuck on that emulator, unless there's a way to, you know, trade them out of an emulator that I just don't know of. But I want to be able to actually hang on to those to the teammates that survive. I want to be able to keep them, to keep those memories alive. But on an emulator, that's not as easy to do. In fact, it might even be impossible. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, because like the video series might be a way to sort of capture that, like keep those memories there in the videos, but that's not enough for me. I'd like to have them, you know, be able to trade all my Nuzlocked Pokemon into one save file and have them all there together, and that would just be cool to look back on, like the box of memories or whatever. So for those, I have no intention of, you know, playing those games on an emulator. But for Mystery Dungeon, that's a bit different, because it's different. It's not like it's a Nuzlocke where these are, you know, characters that were created through the journey of a Nuzlocke, that, you know, you really build a team there. In a Mystery Dungeon game, they're the same, like, the Mystery Dungeon game has a storyline, it has a plot to it, so the characters are interchangeable, really. So I'd be willing to, if I can't get a hold of, you know, some sort of capture device for the other Mystery Dungeon game consoles, or the consoles that have the Mystery Dungeon games on them, then I'd be willing to use an emulator. I just need to figure out how to get that to work on my computers, because I'm so used to having a computer that just doesn't work at all with that type of thing. Oh, hello. 1 damage from Quick Attack. This is a Scyther, and it only did 1 damage. Man. That really just goes to show the vast difference in our abilities at this point. Because a Scyther, this is like that's one of the biggest threats in this whole dungeon, and it just did nothing. They got nothing. Yeah, move. Yeah, and then that way, if I use the emulator, then the footage will look nicer. It'll look more modern, more up to date, more HD. So I'm sure that'll be nice for your viewing experience. If you actually watch the video, and maybe you don't. Maybe you just have it on in the background and play the game yourself, or do some other stuff and just listen to my commentary, which some people do with Let's Plays. So I don't know, maybe the quality of the footage doesn't really matter. Or maybe you just don't care about the quality of the footage even if you are watching it. Ah, dead end. Okay, we got a Hoot Hoot. And even then, like, fortunately Magnus is Steel type, so pretty resistant to a lot of the enemies we face. So even then, the level difference doesn't make a whole lot of a difference for Magnus. Oh, great, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Magnus, no! Oh my god! kept trying to hit the B button to bring up a move, and it just wasn't having it. Wasn't working. I don't need to deal with that. Dr. Croc can handle it. Who cares about the type disadvantage? We're too strong. Barrage. All right. You try that. Still no match for me. Haha. Hey, no, wait, no. I did not have a mission on the 10th floor. I did not. I had 7, 8, and 9, and then 11 and 12. Right. I don't remember seeing a pop-up. Okay, I did not. I did not. I gotta find this place. Where are you? Oh, hey. Guess I'm gonna need that apple. Oh, crap. Ah, god dang it. I wanted the item menu. There we go. Everything's gotta be sorted. It's gotta be sorted. I can't handle it if it's not sorted. Get over here, Sentret. Get out of here. Be free. Go home. Escape. Be safe. All right, and there's that Hoot Hoot. I got this. And another Hoot Hoot. Dr. Croc's got it. Okay, now I just gotta find the stairs. Ooh, we got a gummy. What do we got down here? Yeah, you got it, Magnus. You got it. You got that type advantage. We got Oranberry. Coolio. I don't know why I just said that. I don't even know what that means. Is there anything? We got a room. No items, though. So I'm just gonna head for the stairs. Oh, hello. Hello. And look at that. Magnus one-shotting it, too. Magnus, even without going on the big fugitive trip. Even then, Magnus is too strong for these guys. Alright, so there's another gummy. Boosting my IQ a bit. Alright, and I guess I might as well... Oh, jeez, that's not what I meant to do. What is the... I'm drawing a blank. I want to... Oh, start. That's it. There we go. I was like, what is the key that allows me to do that? There we go. I wanted to focus on Dr. Croc to get him that gummy. And I was just completely drawing a blank of how the keys work here. Oh, hello. When your fingers are moving too fast for the technology to keep up with. Get over here, Shroomish. Yeah. And I'm on the last floor, so I might as well just explore and see if I can find any more items. No. So we got a Rostberry. A Rostberry. What do we got down here? Oh, hello. You got it, Magnus, I believe. Yeah, now just don't. Okay, good. Ah, I hit a dead end anyway. I kind of figured. Whenever you got the branching paths like that on the one side of the dungeon, I always fear that it's going to be a dead end, and it was. But on the plus side, I didn't lose Magnus. Magnus didn't get away from me. These are probably, they either connect or it's a dead end. Oh, there's another room, but no items. Which means another room. We got Poke. And that's the floor. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh boy, great. Look what I did. Look what I did to myself. Might as well just attack it and sleep here. And good night. I'm awake. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it, fam. Let's go. Find the stairs. Nope. You shouldn't have been in this room, Slackoth. You picked the wrong room. You picked the wrong place. Take a nap somewhere else. Oh, look at that, look at that. We get a bonus level up right before leaving the dungeon. That's what I'm talking about. That is maximum usage of my time, maximum optimization, if that's the correct word. Oh wait, yeah, this is the end. It is impossible to go any further. But there, oh wait. Oh, yeah, it's impossible to go any further, but there is nothing here. It's time to go back. And so we reverse explore the dungeon. Imagine if you had to do that. That would be kind of tragic. Yeah, we did it. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 200 Poke, and a special band, and 10 rescue points, but we went from a normal rank to the bronze rank. Yeah. It's about time. 200 Poke, and 10 rescue points. Thank you for rescuing me, 200 Poke, and 10 rescue points. Although, it's kind of disappointing that at least that particular upgrade didn't really change anything. I think one of these rank advancements, they like expand your bag or something, or maybe that's only in the newer games. Or at least, like, I know for a fact that it's in the Explorers games. I don't know about the Rescue Team games, but I guess I'll find that out later. The Promised Teal Seed. Toolbox is full, and a power band, nice. And 10 rescue points. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. All right, we're gonna knock off and call it an episode. Thank you for sticking around, checking out this episode. Next time we travel back to the past with Past Math Wiz, and we progress forward with the game. So stick around.